Hello, twins. Hold on. Okay. Welcome to Lovers Lane. This is Kelly coming to you with your sneak peek at the weekend. Y'all, I went and pampered myself yesterday and ate dinner and took it to bed. I needed some sleep too. I did 6 of Wands, 4 of Swords, 8 of Wands, and the 7 of Cups. Interesting. 3 of Swords at the bottom. What's going on? Hello, Albert. 7. Hello. Get ready to get myself together in a little bit. We'll take the birthday boy out for his B-Day. Celebrate. We have the Knight of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Interesting. What else we have here? The Queen of Swords. Okay. Clarifying that 6 of Wands. Head over heart. Being logical at this moment. So there's some sort of, you're going to be getting some sort of attention. Look like this weekend. Hello, it's Jazz. Hillary. You as well, darling. Let's see, what else? 4 of Swords. Some weirdos that like to come into the comments and get to talk about Gemini this and Gemini that. Why are you over here? Like, for real. If Geminis are so horrible to you or been so horrible to you in your life, why are you here? Why are you sitting there tormenting yourself? Because that's all you're doing. You're tormenting yourself. Because trust what I tell you, while you're sitting there harboring your feelings, Gemini, give 2. Okay? Give 1, give none. So, baby, you're sitting there hurting yourself. You're not hurting Gemini. Because Gemini ain't thinking about you. I'm just saying. You're tormenting yourself, baby. There's no need of doing that to yourself. Like, don't do it to yourself. Because Gemini ain't losing no sleep over you, boo. None. Just saying. But moving on. Okay. Hello, Christy. That part 7, like, child, bye. Okay, child, stay upset. Stay upset. Purple. Like, who cares? I can care less about your feelings or what you got going on. Because 9 times out of 10, whatever you feelings you're feeling, you bought it on yourself. Let's talk about it. You bought it on yourself. But you sit and consume your day worrying about Gemini, but Geminis are so horrible. Ciao, bye. Pretty much, Sonia. Pretty much. Okay, I read that part. It's nothing like a first cup for the set, honey. Nothing like it. We got the Ace of Pentacles. Some of y'all, there's a new job or something, a new opportunity coming through for you. 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles. Some of y'all getting ready to have a lot of I say help or people just like giving back. Somebody giving you your flowers. I'm getting that. Some of y'all gonna be definitely getting your flowers. Okay, this weekend. People showing you love. I like it. Hey, Tara. What's say, honey? If Geminis are so horrible, then why do so many people love Gemini, baby? Okay, you had the experience you had because 9 times out of 10, honey, Gemini projected right back to you what you was given. That's all. It's okay. Okay, go face yourself. Like, but that's what that basically boiled down to. Go face yourself. Because we're gonna mirror back to you what you given. Yeah, so go face yourself. Basically, what that boils down to. All right, we got the 2 of Pentacles at the bottom. All right, Gemini. So you could be juggling a lot this weekend. Just be trying to balance things, okay? taking your mind, moving away from what no longer serves. Some of you could be moving away from a job, okay, that you feel as though you need a break. Somebody here just said, I need a break. I heard that. I need a break. So some of you, it could be a job that you feel as though you need a break from, or you need a vacay. Something to clear your mind. Somebody here could be going to the lake, okay. Somebody could be of Native American descent. Somebody could be okay. This is very random. Somebody could be using bow and arrows. Somebody could like to use bow and arrows to target practice, or this is just something that you do as a pastime that makes you feel good. I don't know. But y'all are about to get some sort of new job offer or new offer of stability. It's a financial offer. Okay. Dragonflies can be significant. I just heard Calgon take me away. So somebody here could want to take some sort of like a relaxing bath or something like that. What's this Nine of Swords? I tell y'all, I can't stand that this Nine of Swords is constantly coming out. It's annoying. Sonia. Hello, darling. Okay, Miss Sonia. I know I was picking up. That's why I was like, wait a minute, that ain't gonna be for everybody. But I know what I was picking up. Page one, some sort of communication or a creative project that you're working on. So are you worried about either you reaching out to someone or someone reaching out to you? High Priestess. Ooh. King of Pentacles in the reverse. All right. Somebody here could be having a loss of stability here. They could be trying to keep it to themselves. Somebody is trying to look towards the future, but this could be somebody too being in their head because somebody know that they were at one point in time, and this may not be something that happened right now, but at one point in time, this person was kind of greedy. Okay. And I feel like this person is feeling some sort of repercussions of it. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, energy, strong Taurus. Why is the King of Pentacles here reversed? Sapphire, Timothy, hello, hello, hello. Happy weekend, darling. King of Pentacles reversed. Six of Swords. Okay. So you took someone's. Oh, and I just heard someone energy. So, I feel like it's more so when it says you took their energy, like you took. I'm feeling more so like they're in a sense their power. This person could have had at some point some sort of power over you, or some sort of power over your energy at one point in time, but you setting some sort of boundary. Some of you actually just move completely away from this person. It that's why I heard it took their energy. Whatever, if they were thriving off of your energy, because that's what it's kind of giving me. Like this person was at one point in time thriving off of your energy being connected to you. Yeah, you're no longer investing. You stopped investing. Some of you, if you haven't done so already, you will be. Okay. You will, yeah. Page of Cups. Yeah, this could be a past person. 4 Cups. This person, I feel like they missed the opportunity with you. Um, Somebody could have been going through some sort of string of luck, bad luck when it comes to when it comes to their finances. Okay, they could have been missing out on a lot of different opportunities, but I feel like feeling like this is some sort of karma here. Um, yeah, somebody felt like they missed out on an opportunity to be in a relationship with you. I do feel like this person misses you, whether it's just your communication. I heard too, your friendship. So some of you, this person misses your friendship, even just basic conversation with you. This person could have been juggling in the past. Yep, this is a lover, past lover. This could have even been someone who y'all could have been highly attracted to one another, but I feel like this could have been someone who tried to have you like in a third party situation or something. Or this person was just non-committal and they wanted to, yeah, 7 of Swords. Um, it's like this person wanted their cake and eat it. They wanted you around, but at the same time, they did not want to let go of whatever other options they had. But it was definitely something, yeah, 10 of Wands. It was definitely something about um this person wanted you to stay in their life despite whatever y'all have gone through. So I'm hearing like no matter what, like this person felt like you all's friendship or connection with that 2 of Cups being there, like you all's friendship or connect. Didn't I say I felt like this was karma? Oh man. They feel like that regardless of what they did, what they said, how they treated you, whatever, that you all's connection or friendship should have been able to withstand what, like, child, by let the shoe have been on the other foot. I bet you they ass wouldn't have sat around waiting for you to treat them properly. Like, child, yeah. But I feel like this person has been weighed down, feeling burdened. Confirmation, because somebody here wants to, they still want to be in your life. They still want to be friends with you. They want to be in your life, some way, shape, or form. They miss some sort of aspect, some caring aspect of yours. This is somebody that you would listen to this person tell you their problems. And they would come to you kind of like their counselor or something. I heard therapy session. So this how you'll know who I'm talking about. This is somebody you would feel like every time you talk to this person, it will be like you're conducting a therapy session. Okay. Like this is somebody you would listen to. And this is crazy. Yeah, this is crazy. But somebody here, they're burdened. Somebody here is really, really burdened because they want to make amends with you. Someone here wants to start some sort of new contract here. But yeah, wow. Yeah, 2 of Cups in the reverse. I told you. Somebody misses your friendship. It's a burden that you are no longer, yeah, they want to call a truth. Somebody wants to call a truth. They want to come in and try to balance something out. I do feel like a lot of you don't want any parts of this. So what I'm getting with this. What's the 2 of Cups reverse? Some of you could be hearing of some sort of breakup. Yeah, 5 of Swords. or somebody going to come in and try to act like they're no longer in a relationship. But it could be a ploy. Could be if this person thinking that they're getting away with like some sort of manipulation tactic here. So I will do my research. We got the temperance. So your guys are on top of this. Okay. Your guys is on top of this. What's the 5 of Swords? What do they think they're getting away with? What do they think they're getting away with? Nine of Cups. Then the Ace of Cups. Okay. Yeah. This was someone who at some point they thought they could gaslight you into believing that something was going to be more than what it was. The World card. You closed it. The world or the fool. I know that's right, Gemini. See, that's what people get. The people be so pissed off. I love it. Gemini say, how about this? I'm gonna do you all better. Gemini, for some of y'all cut this person off cold turkey. Like, as soon as you recognize the bullshit, you cut them off cold turkey. Cold turkey. It went a whole nother direction. See, that's what people fail to realize about us. One thing about it, baby. We'll let you sit there and mind fuck yourself because you ain't mind fucking us. You can go ahead and mind screw yourself. Go ahead. Mind screw yourself. TT, darling. Hello, darling. Not the world of the fool, honey. You close that cycle out immediately. It's funny the ones who swear they so damn smart. Don't they, Albert? They think they so damn smart, don't they? Oh boy. Indeed. That's all you can do. Sit back and watch. Mm-hmm. Somebody obsessively watches someone here, possibly even online. So this could be you. They sit back and obsessively watch you online. Baby, let them watch. Clearly, honey, they ain't got nothing else to do in their day. Hey, high priestess. It's clearly they don't have nothing else to do in their day but to sit back and watch you, baby. So clearly your life must be a lot more interesting than theirs. Okay, so you'll lose me like a set of keys. What's the devil? 5 of Wands. Yeah, somebody is so just hell bent on starting some sort of argument, confrontation. For some of you, you got somebody here who's upset that even still, like even if it's friendship, you don't want to be bothered with them. You don't want their friendship. They have, yeah, you call judgment. You don't have time for it. Okay? You don't have time for it. Yeah, exactly. Say that, boy. Yeah. But you call judgment on a situation. Ooh, we got judgment, temperance, and justice, 5 of Pentacles. You gonna see whoever this is, you want to see some sort of demise of this person or these people. Mm. And I don't feel like Gemini, like you're putting your energy into anything like that because I don't see it. I don't see you putting your energy into anything like that. It's just this is what they've pretty much reaped for themselves. King of Pentacles on the reverse. Yeah, this is something that they reap for themselves. Let's see what else you have. Get you another message. Thank you to everybody who's joined. Please hit that like, share, subscribe. XVR, hello, darling. Exactly. One thing about us, babe, we can less feel how you feel. I ain't going on my way to prove to you anything. Because who are you? Who are you, honestly? Jabba, it is what it is. Like me or don't, either way, I sleep well. Okay? Either way, I sleep well. King of Swords. What else does Gemini need to know for this weekend? Okay. Can you see me now? Eight of Wands. Oh, Lord. There's a King of Swords that's going to be reaching out, wanting to heal something. The Temperance. What is going on? Ace of Cups. Oh, child. Now they're going to be trying to make you some sort of offer. Somebody could buy you some lilies. Okay, something about this is gonna catch you off guard. Yeah, Queen of Swords, King of Swords. You and this person are not getting y'all could be at odds or not getting along right now. Okay, Seven of Cups. It's coming in. Something is coming in. I feel like this person get ready to shock you with this. But let's see. Yeah, we got the High Priestess, Ace of Wands in the reverse. Interesting. Justice. Wow. Two of Cups. Yeah. Somebody gonna tell you, Gemini, they want a relationship with you. We're gonna clarify what needs to be clarified. Ten of Cups, Two of Wands. This is your choice, Gemini. We got the World card. This could definitely, and I see the snake here. Ace of Swords, yeah. And look, with the Fool behind it again, Gemini. So this is definitely somebody that you've closed out a cycle with, or you're getting ready to close out a cycle with this person and venture off on a new beginning or a new journey. Yeah, confirmation. You're gonna have to make some sort of decision. Is what I'm getting here. You're gonna have to make some sort of decision, have some sort of honest truth, whether you want to hold on to this or let it go. Into freaking resting. Let's see. What's the Eight of Wands? Okay, so they want to talk about your abrupt. Some of you abruptly left someone alone. They feel like it came out of nowhere, so you'll know who I'm talking about. If you did, just say, because y'all know. We've been in somebody else, they don't have a clue that we over here in contemplation mode trying to figure out, or decision mode trying to figure out, are we going to still entertain this person? Do this person still have a purpose in our life? And y'all could have been thinking about it, and y'all know a lot of times once we go to sleep, we wake up in the morning, we done made a decision. Y'all made some sort of impulsive decision, but I don't feel like it was an impulsive decision to the point of you just switched. No, I don't want to talk to you. No, you thought about it. Teacher's here sure did. You thought about it. Hey, Tara. And you was like, nah. Hey, Kwani. Yeah. You thought about it and you were just like, yeah, I'm getting ready to go in a whole nother direction. Some of y'all abruptly cut off intimacy with this person. If this is somebody that you and them were being intimate with one another, Hello, son. Um, is it? Did I say that correct? Ash. Is it Ashian? I'm sorry, babe. Good morning, Ash. Well, afternoon. Yeah, but it's like you left abruptly or you cut off the sex abruptly and you just walked away. Like whoever this is, they look, and I'm not laughing at nobody paying. Y'all know we laugh at the wrong shit. But it is just giving me like this person just feel like you just cut them off or cut the sex off or whatever. Like it meant nothing. And that's how and that's what people get us so screwed up. Yes, we could be hard asses or we could be, it may come off like we're just being an ass, but that's not what it is. It's more so we're just done putting your feelings in front of our own. Because a lot of times that's what people fail to realize is once we let our guard down with you and we look at you a certain way and we're making accommodations for you to fit into our life, because trust what I tell you, baby, the Gemini got plenty of other things to do than you. Okay, plenty. Trust. We're never idle, and even when we are, that's the time that we're choosing to be selfish and take the time for ourselves. But like people fail to realize it's not like we're just wanting to be an asshole. It's just once we see that you're no longer worth the sacrifice, and that may sound harsh, but it's the truth and it's the reality of the situation. Once we see that you're no longer worth the sacrifice of our time and other things that we could be doing with our time, then it's nothing for us to walk away because we're going to choose us every time. So if that makes us selfish, that makes us a bitch, that makes us, asshole, whatever you want to call us, whatever you want to call it. Okay. We'll be all that and we'll be okay with that. You know what I'm saying? And when we see you in the street, we'll still speak to you and you still in your feelings about it. We want to go ahead and let you and your feelings sit with each other and dwell in it. Whatever. It is what it is. But once we make the decision that you are no longer worth the sacrifice, trust what I tell you. Yes, you're going to see it. You're going to feel it. You're going to the whole nine. And that's why when people say we're two-faced, no, the heck we're not. Because if we don't with you, we don't with you. I'm not talking to you. I'm not kikiing with you. I'm not smiling all up in your face. I ain't about to be all up in your face. Now, if I am feeling something, if I am looking at you kind of sideways, but I'm still trying to figure out if am I just tripping or is this a genuine feeling? Or am I really reading and picking up what was being put down? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I might entertain you for a little bit because I'm trying to see if it's just me, if it's my twin that's just wanting to be, over the top, or is what I'm saying valid? And once I see whether it's valid or I make my determination, if you're no longer in my life, I'm no longer talking to you, then yeah, just know you weren't valid. Okay. You weren't valid. It wasn't Gemini's feelings that weren't valid. You weren't valid. So yeah, that's what this is giving. Excuse me, that somebody just feels like you abruptly walked away, you cut them off, like, and you made it seem like you never had any feelings or emotions for them. That's how somebody feels, Gemini. And they could be contacting you to tell you this. Okay, just saying. Exactly. Once we walk away, we walk away. And like I say, it ain't no hard feelings on our side, baby. Okay, ain't nobody walking around being upset with you. None of that. Because, honey, at that point, you just no longer exist. You're not important. And like I said, not to be mean, but that's just what it is. It's what it is. Yeah. And they also feel like you did it to hurt them. Okay. So somebody is going to, oh boy. I don't want to say, I don't feel like it's guilt tripping. I don't. I feel like this person is genuinely going to tell you how they feel and how they're seeing the situation and how things ended. But they're gonna feel like they're gonna tell you they feel like you were just trying to one up them. That's why you did what you did. You was just trying to make you was trying to one up me. You was trying to play games. This no. And that's the thing. People think it's a game. No, Gemini has assessed you. You have been found wanting. I'm telling you, I love that line from A Knight's Tale. You have been weighed and you have been found wanting. That was like, I'm telling you, that was one of my favorite lines in A Knight's Tale. Okay. That's what this is. And look, with the justice, you've been weighed, and you have been found wanting. Just say it. Favorite line. It's one of my favorite lines. Let's see what's going on with this Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups. And that part is 7. That part is on you. I be trying to tell people, honey, don't nobody need anybody. They want you, but they don't need you. Yeah. Gemini, you got a lot of offers getting ready to come in, honey. You're looking good. You're out here doing your own thing. You know what I'm saying? You're looking good. 9 of Pentacles. Okay. Independent, self-sufficient, self-reliant. Okay. Just things are growing around you, you know. Y'all have suitors. Because I feel like a lot of y'all are just right now in chill mode. You know what I'm saying? You focused on you, your finances, you know, family. Some of y'all are open to building friendships, but right now I feel like you're just in this mode of loving on you, and you know, you focused on you. A lot of y'all could be dating yourselves. You know what I'm saying? Like giving yourself the love that you want, you know, that you would want a significant other to give you. You're investing that energy into yourself, which basically is you manifesting and calling in the person that's going to come, you know, come in and treat you the same. Confirmation. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. A lot of changes, okay? You did a lot of transforming and working on yourself, and you did it out of a place of you just know that's what's best for you and your life and everything that's surrounding it and everything that you want and that you're manifesting. And you did it without pride. Like you put your pride to the side. You really took a deep dive at looking at yourself and the things that you needed to change, things that you needed to fix, you know, and you assessed yourself and you was 100% honest with yourself. You know, some of the realizations that you may have had could have been a little heartbreaking, but it is what it is. That's the only way you grow is when you face the things that are hard for you to look at yourself about and realize, well, dang, yeah, that's kind of messed up, or I could have did that a little different, or, you know, could be just you recognizing, yeah, making amends with yourself, forgiving yourself. Eight of Eight of Wands again. 8 of Wands, Page of Pentacles. Oh, Gemini. You do have somebody coming towards you. I do feel like some of you, this is new love. But I would just say be mindful because you do have a karmic energy that's coming towards you, and it's the type of energy that this could be somebody who's superficial. It's about your looks. It's about how you look on their arm, how you look with them being with you. Especially with you being in this 9 of Pentacles energy. You know, again, just like you said, you're not someone that you need them, but you want them, or that's how they want you to be. They want you to want them. But like I say, for a lot of you, whoever this particular person is, they feel as though you don't want them. Okay. And that's the part that's a bit crazy because it's like y'all both are kind of like focused on your own things. But I feel like with the King of Swords is being very secretive and discreet. Okay. But this Queen of Swords, and I don't know, it's giving me this energy like the King of Swords is operating out of some sort of dark energy. And I'm just really being honest, even though he's in the upright. But if you see the imagery in the card, his imagery is very bland and, you know, it's giving bland and kind of secretive looking. And it has the High Priestess clarifying him, right? And then you have the Queen of Swords. She's operating in the light. You see what I'm saying? So, and then she has the Ten of Cups. So it's like you and this person could be like in two totally different energies here, is what I'm getting here. Um, whoever this King of Swords is, this person needs to open some mail. They have a lot of mail that they need to open. Look, I'm sorry. Look, I'm just all in this person. I ain't trying to be in their business, but yeah, that's what I'm getting. And see, look. Oh wow. Yeah. Whoever this is, like you put this down. Something just was not working with this person. Um you had to put down whatever negative energy with this person. This person could have been emotionally unavailable. Okay. Yeah, somebody got a lot of mail that they need to open. um so they might be doing that this weekend. Hopefully they do. Okay. They may see some stuff. But this person could have been emotionally manipulative. This is someone who was very cold emotionally. Yeah, things just did not work out. And I feel like for a lot of you, you feel like you avoided a tower. Like you got out before things could start to trickle over into your life and affect your life. Okay. I'm giving y'all background. I mean, I know this is supposed to be like the weekend read, but it's giving me background, so I'm just telling y'all. Okay, so look. I'm just giving you background, telling you the messages that I'm picking up. Yeah, and I feel like in the past, at some point in time, maybe you all did work because I just seen the Six of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. But remember, the Three of Pentacles was just in the reverse. So at one point in time, you all worked, right? I feel like, sometimes people can find themselves in different parts or different aspects of their life. Okay. And I feel like you could have come across this person in a very dark period of their life. What is the Page of Pentacles, please? Look at this Queen of Wands. Hmm. So now somebody regrets not putting in the time, the work, the effort. Somebody's trying to keep themselves busy. I feel like whoever this is, they're trying to keep themselves busy. Yeah. Can't take my eyes off of you. Yeah. I miss you, baby. That's Lauren is a Gemini, so it's giving me yeah, somebody's watching you tough. They're trying to get some sort of information on you. Somebody could be trying to figure out where you work at too. All right, we have the Hermit in the reverse. Somebody wants to come out of Hermit mode. So um again, if this person feels like you ghosted them or you've been keeping yourself at a distance, or if this person called themselves ghosting you and kept themselves at a distance, they're now wanting to come out. Yeah, somebody wants to try to move something forward here. We got the Six of Pentacles and the High Priestess. Yeah, somebody wants to try to move something forward here. And we have the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. All right, somebody here definitely keeps showing up heartbroken. So somebody here is heartbroken. What are they heartbroken about? Let's see. What are they heartbroken about? We got the Three of Pentacles. Death card. Somebody, I mean, the Three of Pentacles is on the upright, but somebody could be having some sort of change in work. Judgment. We have 3 major arcana with the justice. Somebody feels like you are their person, though, Gemini. Whoever this is, I'm not gonna lie to you, because y'all keep coming out with the same energy. King of Swords, Queen of Wands, King of Wands is here. Only thing that King of Cups is in a reverse. Yeah. That's a lot. Give me Judgment. This person wants to come back around. They want to show you that they've changed. Move to calmer waters. They want to heal the situation. Yeah, because they heartbroken. Somebody, okay. So this person just is upset because you stood up to them. Excuse me, y'all. My allergies been kicking my butt all morning. Thank you to everybody who's here. Please hit that like button for me, please, and thank you. Yeah, somebody's upset that you stood up to them. Like you were no longer going to indulge in their BS, their toxicity. If they wanted to be cold and cut off and secretive and, fake mysterious, because I hate those people who are fake mysterious. Like, look, ain't nobody about to sit up there and act like they trying to pull stuff up out of you. Either you want to, open up, be vulnerable and divulge, or fuck on and find somebody else who want to sit and play the little child, the little childhood game with you. Because that's what it's given. Like somebody wanted to play games and they played themselves. That's what this is giving. King of Cups reverse. Yeah, Temperance. This is somebody who needs to heal. All they know how to do is charm their way through things. That's it. That's all they know how to do. Charm their way through. But it's giving that energy of thinking that they're telling you what you want to hear, Gemini. That's what that's giving. They think they're telling you what you want to hear. Let me get a little bit on this Queen of Swords, and we're gonna move on to the money. See what's going on with your money for this weekend. What's the Queen of Swords? Page of Pentacles. You're working on something, feminine. Knight of Swords. Yeah. Some of y'all could have said something to this person that has them feeling some type of way. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Baby, I told you. Like, one thing about it, honey, these feminine Geminis, let me say, those of you who are your feminine energy, man or woman, like I say, is energy. Y'all ain't BSing. Y'all are not BSing. Some of y'all can have 2 Virgo placements in your chart, or you can have Virgo highly aspected in your chart. But yeah, people may be looking at you kind of like your mouth is a little reckless right now. Maybe you're, and I don't feel like the Knight of Swords is in the reverse, so you could be being a bit reckless right now with your words. Just be mindful of that, Gemini, because future wise, okay. Okay, 7 say we are not the ones. Okay, period. Okay, hey, Empress Jim, hey, boo. Yeah, you're not playing right now. 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, you're not playing right now. So if it ain't about your business, if it ain't about, it bringing you some sort of stability in your life, keeping you grounded, like you don't have time. Like a lot of y'all invested in your family life and just, whether that's extended or just immediate, you know what I'm saying? Like you're not playing right now. You're not with anybody. So I feel like anybody coming in here with, look at this. We got the Knight of Wands, and then we have the Page of Wands. I ain't playing. What I tell you, Ace of Pentacles and the 6 of Swords. Yeah. you're willing to move on with new stability, you know, something that's going to be stable, tangible for you, is going to make sense for you. But if they're coming here with this energy, page night energy, you're like, what? You see something, you're going to see it for what it is. You're not about to sit there and, no. They're not being clear in their offer, because some of you have people who are coming in, excuse me, remember what I just said about that fake mysterious stuff, you know, talking in riddles and in circles and all this other like, you got to read in between. Ain't nobody got to read in between anything. Either you're going to say what you know, why you here, what you got going on, or you can keep it moving. Like, nobody has time for that. Like, you want transparency. Gemini is not in the business of wasting time with people anymore. Like, period. Gemini is not in the business of wasting time with people anymore. So it's just like, if you're not sure where you want to be, Gemini is going to help you understand where you are in their life. Okay, you may not understand where you are in your life, but Gemini is going to make sure you understand where you fit in their life. Okay, and 9 times out of 10, you don't fit. At that point, you just don't fit. So yeah. All right. Moving on. So yeah, people may see you as being a little reckless this weekend with your words. Like, you have no filter this weekend, Gemini. Just be careful, darling. Be mindful. Be mindful. Be mindful. Be mindful. Okay, yeah. And Gigi said, "My big age ain't got time." Yeah, you want to sit there and you want to play riddle me this and riddle me that. Okay, you gonna be the only one sitting over there trying to figure out your own damn riddle. Like, nobody has time for that. Thank you, Miss Soja. Yeah, nobody has time for that. So go ahead, riddle yourself, baby. Riddle yourself. Because you're the only one trying to figure it out. But I got better things to do than to be trying to figure out you and your riddles. Clearly. Hold on right quick, y'all. Oh. Yeah, I get to see my god baby today. Child ain't nothing but a $1.05 and live in a gym chair. I said, you gotta love her. Honey. That little awkward baby there. Let's see. Let me get a couple of oracles for you. I might do a bonus sneak peek. Okay, hidden info. Babe, you don't have all the facts. Something is being kept hidden. Could be their feelings, a third party, or their true intentions. Remain cautious. See what I say, y'all. Okay, CC girl, my allergies may kicking my butt today. I don't know what. Maturity. Mature love is not letting love consume you, but rather gracefully accepting the dangers, the beauty, and the power of love. So you're in a very mature energy right now, Gemini. Not all endings are sad. Stay hopeful because you will have your happy ending. Your manifestation is coming much sooner than you think. What I tell you? What I tell you? Honey, you are just fine. Just fine. And you know, a lot of times that's what bothers people about us, Gemini. They want us to be bothered so bad. They do. It's like people really want us to be bothered so bad. And it's like when we don't give the reaction that they looking for or that they want, because and this is where I really think where it comes from. You know how you have some people in life who they've placed themselves on a pedestal that they were never on in your life or in your space. Hey Lana, they put themselves on a pedestal in your life that they never were on with you in the first place. They gave themselves more stock in your life than what it really was. Answer the call when he calls or when she calls. Answer the call. Don't let pride keep your love broken when your heart wants to fix it. They might be worth a second chance. So some of y'all may be thinking about giving somebody here a second chance. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Love offer. A new love offer is on the horizon. Keep an open mind. It's the only way you can explore, create, and grow. Progress is impossible without change. So some of you do have new love coming in. And then we have workout. It's time to shape up, Miss Workout or Mr. Workout. Eat well and sleep well. You'll thank me later when once you start to see the rewards of your hard work. Huh. Yeah, this part. Like I just said, some of you are thinking about going back to whoever this person is. Okay? So let me get this straight. You want to go back down that path again and repeat the same cycle all over again? Tell me you're joking. So whoever this is that's coming with this communication and you're thinking about considering it or giving the benefit of the doubt, spirit, like really? So you about to do this again. You want to go ahead and do this again. Does it not say in the first part of the message with that world, the Ace of Swords, and then the Fool? It's like that Ace of Swords is in the middle of you closing that cycle out and starting your new beginning. And that Ace of Swords is like, really? Be honest with yourself. That's what that Ace of Swords is pretty much in the middle of it, saying, be honest with yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror. Tell yourself, are you willing to risk it? Do you feel like they're worth the risk? Because isn't that what I just said not too long ago? About how we, process things, how we see that, like once we take stock and figure out where or if you still fit in our life, and if we made that decision that you don't, and you've shown repeatedly that you don't fit or mesh well with where Gemini is going or whatever journey Gemini is on. So Gemini, why would you want to risk that again? Basically, what Spirit said. Why? Why would you want to risk that again? Okay, period. Know your circle. Success can breed fake friends and enemies. Keep your circle small. Raise your standards for your life and the people that you allow in it. And I feel like that's where you are, honestly. I definitely feel like that's where you are. So keep doing you, James. Yeah, and then we have don't know. Okay. Something is off about this story. Get more information before making a decision. Not saying it's bad, but you would want to be certain. So make sure that you're getting all the information that you need before you make any decisions, Gemini. But you lead the way. Okay. You're the king or the queen of your castle. Instead of falling in situations, realize you have the power to pick and choose which men or women are worth your time and energy. That fucking part. You have the choice. It's your choice. Your choice. Let's see what's going on with your money right quick. Your money, 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 money. And then we're going to get some rebel messages. And then I'm going to close you out, my lovely. 5444. My allergies is kicking my butt. I don't know why. I'm all right with y'all. Yeah, y'all, my bad. I had to blow my nose. Sorry, that might be TMI. But just letting you know. But yeah. In a collective reading, that's when it starts triggering me. I don't know. It feels like ascension symptoms, to truly be honest. What do you have for my Geminis for money? Hey, Empress Air Fire. What do you have for my Geminis for their finances, money, and career, please? And thank you. I forgot to tell y'all. Y'all know me and Goldie beefing. Me and this girl been beefing for about a week now. Yeah, I'm beefing with Goldie. Absolutely beefing with Goldie. Me and Goldie been having a really good run. It's been about 2 years since she scratched up anything of mine. This heifer decides the other night to scratch up my favorite damn shoe. She knew she meant it. She knew. She keep looking at me for treats. No time soon, darling. No time soon. Will you be getting any treats? I love her dearly, but there has to be consequences for her behavior. Has to be. But yeah, we're beefing right now, y'all. Not you want to eat some chocolate. ah. I want to push him off. Okay, but your twin want to come out and play. Your twin wants to come out and play. Oh, thank you, Tara. I appreciate you, darling. Thank you. Love and appreciation to you as well, darling. Three of Swords. I'm going to take the baby, well, my big baby, my big baby out for his B-Day. I'll be back on once I get back. I'm going to have to take a nap, though. I'm just going to let y'all know now. The girl going to have to take a nap because we're going out to eat, and I plan on getting me a nice, juicy steak. Okay? Nice, juicy steak. So, yeah, I'm going to have to take a nap once I get back, before I get back on. Oh, see, maybe we could do a sexy Saturday. Maybe we do a sexy Saturday. Yeah. So far as your money, hmm. Hmm. What is this about? I don't see that one pinnacle. Let me use another deck. That's weird. I see not one pentacle. Not one. See, five of swords. Arguments and enemies. Okay. Could be people trying to get in the way of your money. That's what I kind of picked up with that. Let me use this deck. Let me see. That was weird. That was weird. Gerda, hello, darling. Miss Koya, I responded. I don't know if you're watching, but I responded to your email, darling. Tony Love, I didn't see you come in, babes. I figured you was only a fish and chill. All right, give me a message for Gemini when it comes to money and finances. Gemini, they may not want you to know, okay? Because you might have your enemies might be watched. You know what I'm saying? So Spirit could be keeping it. What I tell you, look, the temperance came out. All right, so Gemini, five of swords. And the five of swords came out on that other deck. So nope, not meant for me to give that message. So we'll get some oracle. I'll do oracle. That's fine. Spirit is saying it's not meant for people to know. You got people watching, Gemini, that don't have good intentions. So people watching you, watching your pocket. Okay. That's not coincidence that temperance came out when I said that. Okay. So the message being blocked is for your protection. Alrighty. Thank you, Answer. Yay. See, we have forgiveness. What else should have for the Gemini for this weekend? So somebody wants your forgiveness, Gemini. They want you to forgive them, but they knew not what they did. Okay. They knew not what they did, Gemini. They say, forgive me. Okay, we have security, simplicity. All right, look, that feather. Angelic protection, ancestors are here. What do we have here? Wanders. Okay. Rose quartz could be significant. Taking risks. And then we have fulfillment. Something that you take a risk in is going to bring in some sort of security and happiness for you. For which fulfillment? Gemini. Anything else on my gems? Inner peace, period. Okay, inner peace. Relaxation, voyage. We have release. What else? What I tell you? Happiness and patience. Gemini, some of y'all got new friendships. I'm saying be flexible because miracles are getting ready to start coming in and flowing for you. Okay, be in the flow of whatever transformation you are experiencing right now because it's going to help you grow into the next phase of yourself. What's this? Purity. Okay, yeah. Something about something about the winter. Something about the winter time here. Okay, somebody here can have a husky. Solitude, action, opportunity, thriving, and protection. Oh, y'all. You're highly protected right at this moment. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Your blessings are being protected, okay? To assist you in going forward. And a lot of y'all are going forward. You're not looking back. Oh, okay. I told y'all. Your blessings are protected. That's why Spirit ain't want that message to come out about your finances. Because you got the You got the weirdos lurking, Gemini. Some of you they on here. I know I got weirdos that watch me. I know I do. Sitting there wishing on my downfall the whole time they over there crumbling. It's gonna be okay. Y'all will get the point one of these days to go live your best life. You quit worrying about somebody that ain't worrying about you. Let's get you some rebel messages, and then we're gonna close this out, Jen. I know I normally get y'all some prophecies, but planets, karma, and other woo-woo-ish is effing life up for you. It's not all your fault this time. So yeah, it's something somebody could be, it's definitely energy that could be being sent your way. So it's not all your fault or why certain things are not panning out how you want them to. What the hell are you waiting for? Get that ish done. If you are waiting for a sign, well, here it effing is. So something you need to get done, Gemini. Ish is going down with your job. Reevaluate, change your perspective, or effing quit. Okay, I said something could be going on with somebody's job. But I do feel like something new could be coming in for you. I don't know. I just heard put your resume out there, Jen. Those of you, if you are looking for a new job or wanting to do something different, want a new opportunity, you tired of what you're doing. Yeah, see, get the F outside, move your A. Your body is peed at you. Okay? Your body is peeved at you. A 23-pound fish. You got a 20. Okay, yeah, we don't like the good weirdos. No, I'm talking about the weirdos that be out here mad. Okay? Mad for no reason. Time to let go. Move the F on. Keep it simple. Don't overthink it. You know what you have to do. So some of you, you know what you have to do in a situation. Spirit say don't overthink it. Just do what you got to do. Calm your tech. Issues getting worked out. More will be revealed. Okay, so there's something that you may feel uptight about. There's no need for you to feel uptight about it. Things are getting worked out. Okay. Stop being so effing scared. Be bold, be brave. You are wasting your talent. And then, okay, we have you are drained. A B is tired. Say this out loud. F no. Okay, so some of y'all need to tell somebody F no. You can be tired of something, someone, or somewhere. Okay, but you just need to say no. Have you eaten? You are acting like a big ass baby. You need food in your belly. Eat a effing taco. Okay. And drink some effing water. Coffee isn't water, neither is wine. Okay, so some of y'all are doing too much coffee, too much wine. First thing you need to drink some water. Too much coffee, too much wine. All right, let me get y'all a couple policies. Many unexpected surprises will present for you this year that will bring about many new blessings. Your financial situation will improve by the end of the year. So see? So maybe it was just meant for you to get vague messages. Like, what? Yeah, maybe it was meant for you to get vague messages. Let's see. You will soon gravitate towards your sole purpose and intended path. Someone you have grown suspicious of will prove that they can be trusted. You may find yourself faced with disappointment and letdown. Certain expectations may not come to play the way you were hoping. A change of career or job will come to pass. This will benefit your overall future and long-term goals. Kept telling me, I kept saying someone new. Your prayers and wishes have been heard. What you have been manifesting will soon be delivered. Your intuition and insights are currently expanding at this time. This will allow you to see situations for what they really are and release any doubts that you have. Trust your intuition right now because it is on point. So whatever you're feeling is valid. Okay. An unexpected guest means to cause trouble for you. So anybody unexpected popping up in your daggone life, dismissed. Okay, period. Dismiss them. Oh yeah, you gotta get rid of that sugar, baby. Do if you want to sugar in the raw, or do agave. What else? Honey. Okay, any one of those. Any one of those. Any one of those. But yeah, you want to get rid of the sugar, but still, well, you can still have sugar. It's just once it's been processed, that's when it becomes a problem, that white sugar. So try sugar in the raw. Um, and like I said, agave or honey. Cost a little more, but healthier. Yeah, I can only do honey in certain things. I'm not a big honey person. I can only do honey in certain things, but agave and sugar in the raw, I love. I love sugar in the raw. I actually like sugar in the raw in my oatmeal and different in my coffee and stuff like that more than I like white sugar. So try it. You end up liking it. I'm telling you. It's like brown sugar in a little bit, but it gives you more. So it still gives you that effect of white sugar, but it's just not as harmful. Good news will find you, which will be followed by a life changing opportunity of incredible growth, abundance, security, and stability. And then we have you will soon feel an energy that encourages, motivates, and inspires you to embark on a new project, which is a part of your dream and a goal of yours. Okay. A declaration of love will, hold on, a declaration of love from a romantic interest will soon come in, allowing the opportunity to build a more strong and solid foundation. So, oh, I hope he's getting better. So yeah, but you have all good stuff from now. It says someone who is destined to be in your life will soon enter if you make room by clearing out the energy of another who is no longer suited for you and the expectation that they will change. Create the change that you desire. Period. I love it. Hope these messages gave you some sort of clarity. Here I go get my lights together so I can get ready to go take my baby. So we can go eat, get full, and come back here and pass out. Because I already know that's what's gonna happen. Then I'm gonna have to get up and work out. I'm gonna have to get up and work out, and yeah, then get on. But I love y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you again, Tara. I appreciate you, darling. As always, I appreciate you. Y'all have a wonderful day. Let me know. So let me know before we leave. Are we doing sexy Saturday or what are we doing? That way, you know, when I do prepare for tonight's reading, I could go ahead and already have the cards out and we can get into the shenanigans. Okay. Look, we can get into the shenanigans. Are we doing Sexy Saturday? Okay. All right, Tony Love. We will do Sexy Saturday. And I will prepare and get the decks and stuff out. Put my other stuff away. Put the other stuff away, okay? So we'll find all their little hidden desires. Okay, TT, look, we'll find out all their little hidden desires. Because, honey, y'all had somebody hot and bothered in the middle of the week this week. I don't know what was going on, Gemini. But you had somebody, baby. You were confirmation you were haunting this person and sexually just could not sexually get you off their mind. Like they were just whoever this was, they were craving you, craving. And I told y'all that's the word I kept hearing, craving. It was like an uncontrollable, you know, when you're hungry to the point your stomach just start growling out of no daggone where. It was that type of crave. Like, yeah, stomach growling, all that. Like, somebody could not. I'll probably be back on around about 7 because we're going to dinner. We're gonna do dinner a little early, so I should be back probably around about 7 or 8. I should be on between anywhere, but in between there, I should be on. Or yeah, maybe 8, 9ish. Let me give it that 8, 9ish, 8, 9ish, 8, 9ish. Got your Empress there, fire. Okay, don't get no better than me. Okay, I'm trying to say y'all had somebody hot and bothered in the middle of the week, child. And I know I did not name the videos for what you need to know, but certain people, a lot of y'all subscribers, y'all be missing out on some good reading because I'm not going to title everything. Like, I'm not. So you can go in and check out the reading if you want to, but y'all missed out on some good readings this week, Gutty, because y'all had some people bothered this week. I don't know what's going on. Okay, but y'all had some people bothered this week. But I love y'all, and I will see y'all in a little bit. Be there, Sonya. We'll be waiting on you. Well, I know you will, Tony Love. Thank you. Yeah, they be sleeping over on Collectively Chosen too, but they'll eventually get it. Y'all make sure y'all hit the y'all know YouTube got some new thing that you can let me see, what is it called? Hold on, let me turn the volume down so it don't just blast in y'all ear. It's called so I can tell y'all. Yeah, make sure you're hyping the video, okay? Make sure you're hyping the video. It lets you do 3 hypes per week. So you can only do 3 hypes across anybody's channels for the week. Make sure y'all hype the channel. Okay. I love y'all. See y'all later. Peace.